Hey everyone, Snow here, Lightspeed Saber League, world's fastest light-based fencing, and today on Friday Fundamentals we're going to talk about shields. Now, in the Lightspeed instructional system, a shield is basically the equivalent of a block. It's a static position that you hold to protect yourself. We actually divide our defensive system into two halves, the active and the passive system. The shields are part of the passive system, and the passive system is designed to protect the body. It is not designed to protect the hands, okay? So let's make sure that we're clear on that. Protecting the hands requires a different system that uses the active deflector system. That'll be a different video, however. Okay, so we're just going to talk about the shields today. Now, we have 10 shield positions in Lightspeed Saber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the shield positions, then I'm going to run through each one and show you some of the techniques that are associated with each position. And then at the end of the video, we'll show you our In the Wild section where we'll show you us actually using the shields and how you can make use of them yourself in the future. Okay? Alright, so let's run through all the shields first, from 1 through 10. I'm just going to do it fairly quickly. From here, then from the side view, and then we'll talk about it. So here we go. Shield 1, Shield 2, Shield 3, Shield 4, Shield 5, Shield 6, Shield 7, Shield 8, Shield 9, and Shield 10. Okay? So I'll show it to you from the side. Here we go. Ready? Shield 1, Shield 2, Shield 3, Shield 4, Shield 5, Shield 6, Shield 7, Shield 8, Shield 9, and Shield 10. Alright, so let's go over the technique for each shield. Alright, so we're going to begin in the forward guard in the single grip, okay? Now, I do recommend everyone execute their shields with their dominant hand at the top of the hilt, okay? That's where you're going to have the best control over your weapon, okay? Alright, so we're going to be in the forward guard, and we're going to just invert the blade over to the inside of the foot like so, okay? And you can put this right on the ground if you like. So this is shield 1. We're going to pick this up and move it out to the other side, the outside of the foot like so, and keep the arm straight and the blade as vertical as possible. That's going to make shield 2. And then once again, you can put this right on the ground even if you'd like. Alright, from here we're going to flip the blade back over and form shield 3. So put the blade up here. We're going to tuck the elbow inside towards the hip like so. We're going to move the hilt outwards, and then we're going to tilt the blade inwards like this, okay? And the blade is going to be about 45-degree angle towards the opponent, okay? So that's shield 3. Now shield 4 is just the same thing, but on the other side. So I'm going to move this over here like so, okay? And for shields on the inside line, I can actually go ahead and use my other hand like this, okay? And notice I'm tucking my elbows inside, so my elbows are not at risk, okay? So that's shield 4. From here, I'm going to go to shield 5, so I'm going to let go of my pommel hand and bring the saber up over my head like so. I'm going to make sure the blade is tilted downwards, okay, so that my opponent will not be able to ride his blade down onto my hands like so, okay? And it's just going to be just above the head, so when I'm looking straight forward, the blade is just in my peripheral vision, okay? So now let's take the blade and turn it horizontally like so, and go ahead and grab it with the other hand, and we're going to flip into the back stance. And put the hilt next to our head and cross the blade in front of us over our heads like so. This is shield 6. From here, let's go back into the standard stance and put the blade down and hold it like we're holding a shovel. It's going to be shield 7, okay? This is a supinated shield. That means the palm is facing up like this, okay? So that protects the foot. Let's go to shield 8. So move the shield over to the other side of the foot and turn the dominant hand over so that it is now pronated. That means that the palm is now facing down. So that's shield 8. Okay. Let's go ahead to shield 9. Let's return the blade to the center, like so. And let's take the blade and flip it over, like this. Okay. And then we're going to switch into square stance. Okay. And then put the blade on the outside of us like this. Okay. So this is shield 9. Then we're going to take this and move it over to the other side, return to normal stance, and then this is shield 10, okay? All right, so a couple little notes. For your shield 9, if you get confused about which way to flip your blade, so you could do this or you could do this, okay? General rule of thumb, don't recross your wrists, okay? So you're not gonna ever do shield 9 like that, okay? That's no good, okay? So if it feels uncomfortable, it's probably wrong. So shield 9 should look like this. Okay? And shield 10 is the same. Okay? You might have noticed that I use different shields with different grips. Some of them I grip two-handed, some of them I grip one-handed. And it's sort of up to you. A lot of them do have an option for that. And so it's what you're most comfortable with, it's what you have the most mobility with, etc. So I could conceivably do the whole sequence quite differently, actually. So I could do it like this: shield 1, shield 2, shield 3, shield 4, shield 5, shield 6, shield 7, shield 8. I could do this, shield 9, and shield 10, for example. So again, some make more sense than others. It's ultimately up to you. So play around with it and see how you feel about it. Another thing I like to point out, though, is that even though there's only 10 shields, there's actually lots of variations of each shield. So for example, shield 9, I showed you this, but I could also do shield 9 right on the ground like this. And shield 10 could also be done right on the ground, like so. Also, one of my favorite variations are the shield 3 variations. So this is my shield 3, like so. But if I think my opponent is going to attack a little bit low, I may do a drop shield 3 like this, and I could even do a split shield 3 like this. Okay, that allows me to get underneath the blade and make sure it doesn't catch my hands while still stopping the attack. And you can do the same thing as well on the other side. Shield 4, drop shield 4, for example. So there's lots of variations, so go out and give them a try and see how they work, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments and let us know, and we'll try to help you out as much as we can. Okay, so this has been Friday Fundamentals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Right. Break. Break. Clean from blue 4-0.
Oh, nice block. Oh, nice block.
Hey!
This is your full sweep. That can get you called to the tournament. We remain at 9-4. Thank you. We remain at 9-4. Gentlemen, make ready. Fight! Right.